Can Jamaica's Tia Clayton become world's best again in 2022? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, let me say thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. Look, we have a personal goal of getting to 20,000 subscriptions. We'll get there with your assistance, so go ahead, hit the subscribe button. When you do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video once a day, every day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy our content, hit the like button. The algorithms on YouTube absolutely love the engagement, and plus, people, it's free to hit the like button. So go ahead and hit the like button. And finally, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that Tia Clayton of the famous Clayton twins out of Jamaica, the sprint sensation, will once again in 2022 do a world's best time in the 100 meters? Are you ready? Yep, good to go. Born on August 17th, 2004, the phenomenal Clayton twins, Tina and Tia Clayton, of the Sprint Factory, better known as Edwin Allen, have racked up many meet and national records in their short time on this planet. The 17-year-old twins are perhaps the most exciting sprint prospects out of Jamaica's younger female athletes and show tremendous promise in their near future. The oldest of the two, Tina Clayton, in 2021, won her first international award when she won the 100 meters at the World Athletics Under 20 Championships held in Nairobi, Kenya. We are thinking that this year, the 100 meter phenom of the twins, who is actually Tia Clayton, the youngest of the twins, will perhaps leave her mark globally and again become the world's best, as she did earlier in her short and amazing career. On the 26th of February 2019, young Tia Clayton made international headlines after blazing to a 100 meter world under 15 best of 11.37 at the Digicel Central Athletics Championships in Jamaica. The young phenom entered the boys and girls ISSA's champs as the favorite to win in her class. However, the record lasted just over a month as Tina, the firstborn of the twins, ran 11.27 to defeat Tia in their highlighted anticipated first encounter at the annual ISSA Boys and Girls Championships. This is that race where young 14-year-old Tia Clayton ran that phenomenal time of 11.37 seconds. Now, people, listen. 11.37 seconds at 14 years of age in 100 meter. A serious time. Hear me? All right, let me break that down. That is a phenomenally impressive time for a 14-year-old to run. Okay? 11.37 seconds is no walk in the park. Now, with such an impressive run 1 month before the boys and girls ISSA champs in 2019, we were all anticipating young Tia Clayton to dominate, or certainly be one of the more dominant personalities in her class, the girls under 15, in that year. Now, truth be told, the Clayton sisters have dominated since they, became famous in Jamaica in terms of track and field. Both young ladies typically end up 1 or 2, if not 1 and 2, when they run in races together. My understanding is that the 100 meter specialist is actually Tia Clayton, and Tina is the 200 meter specialist. Now, in 2020, Tia Clayton was in devastating form around I think it was the 19th of February, the second day of the 2020 Central Athletics Championships held at the G.C. Foster College, when at 15 years of age, she stunned everyone again, running a phenomenal 11.29 seconds, a new personal best and a new meet record in the Class 2 girls 100 meters finals. Tia Clayton has consistently improved her times throughout, from running 11.37 in the 100 meters at age 14 to another phenomenal time and meet record of 11.29 at age 15. This young, this amazing athlete, people, the young lady is just getting better and better and faster, as is her sister Tina Clayton. I'm just super excited this year in 2022 to see what she's going to provide for us in 2022. Now here's a race where she ran that phenomenal 11.29 seconds at age 15. Both herself and her sister Tina Clayton have interesting running styles, but I've seen those running styles improve from almost not the best to getting better and better each year, and clearly their coach Dyke out of Edwin Allen is doing a very, very good job with both these girls. I decided to do this video today, people, because I'm so excited. We're constantly talking about Tina Clayton. Everybody talks about Tina Clayton, and I really think that Jamaica is on the verge of seeing the dominance of twins, something that doesn't happen very often in athletics, particularly in the sprints. And I genuinely believe that both these young ladies are going to be phenomenal. I have very strong reasons to believe that this is the year when and understand, every single year Tia Clayton has laid down her mark and done phenomenally well. Now, this is the boys and girls champs, where Tina Clayton took back that record of 11.37 and ran 11.27, making her the world's fastest at that time globally. That was at the boys and girls champs. They were both 14 years of age. This made Tina Clayton the fastest 14-year-old in the world. Remember, it was her sister a month before, Tia Clayton, who had done that. What I found strange about this particular race, of course, I said it before, their running style was not necessarily the greatest. They've clearly improved each year, but it was the way that Tia Clayton braked up. She almost stopped running right before the line. I think she could have run a faster time. I'm sure she would have run a faster time had she ran through that line. Of course, that is just inexperience. She was just 14 years of age at the time. Now, we all anticipated both Tina and Tia Clayton to represent Jamaica at the World Athletics Championships, Under 20 Championships in Nairobi, Kenya in 2021. Of course, Tia did not make the team running a personal event in either the 100 or 200 meters. And then she explained this in an interview with worldathletics.org. She said, "My training has been going well," says Tia, who overcame a niggly earlier in the year. "My season was set back by injury, but I'm getting back to my best now, and I'm grateful to be selected to represent my country, and I will do my very best." This Tia Clayton definitely did. Both Tia and Tina definitely did. But Tia, who is the subject of this particular video, certainly represented Jamaica exceptionally well at the World Athletics Under 20 Championships. Coach Dyke is satisfied with the twins' preparation. This was in the article. He said, "The World Championships being held in August gave us a little more time to get them ready." He says, "They are in better shape than they were in May for champs, and I'm confident that they are going to do extremely well." On this recent interview on Dan Jackson's All Angles on TVJ, Tia Clayton explains why it is that she did not do as well as we had all anticipated in the junior trials for the World Athletics Under 20 Championships in 2021.
Going into the trials, I made up my mind saying I didn't get to run a champ, so I have to make it here. In which my fear was to fall start again, so I get left in the blocks because I didn't want to fall start again.
So once again, inexperience was one of the reasons why she did not make it into. Her sister and herself were the clear two favorites to be 1 and 2 to go and represent Jamaica in the 100 meters. And she said it. She said because she had false started in champs early in the year in 2021 and was not able to run. You can see it here. She was literally the last person to get up and had to run through the entire field and managed to get into third, which was still a phenomenal run. But it was really just because she was afraid to false start again, so she held back and just basically sat in the blocks. Everybody got up and left her, and she had to run from the back of the pack, which was, just again another unfortunate incident. Of course, her sister ran 11.25. My of course jubilation, as I'm sure that all of you are very, very happy, because when we're doing the coverage of the World Athletics Under 20 last year, when we had just started the athletic part of the channel, everybody kept saying to me, where is Tia? Where is Tia Clayton? Where is Tia Clayton? Where is Tia Clayton? And I started to do a little research, and then I found out why it is that we had seen her. And then we saw her here in the finals of the 4x100 meter girls World Athletics Under 20 Championship, where she ran a phenomenal anchor leg. It was just a joy to behold. This is, you're looking at her sister Tia on the second leg. They ran pretty much the same format they ran at Edwin Allen. Almost all the girls on the team were actually from Edwin Allen. This was just a joy to behold, people. And Tia was gone. She was gone like a bullet. She got at least a good 3-4 meter start and ended up maybe 10 meters ahead of everybody else. Remarkable run. And many of you may know by now a world record 42.94, a junior world record, which still stands and was recently ratified late in 2021. Absolutely remarkable run. Go back and look at it again. I should explain to you that, as you all know, some of the videos I cannot show you the entire race because of copyright. I do not want to infringe on anyone's copyright. So what happened is Tia Clayton had some injury issues, a few miscalculations. She didn't run the 100 because, quite simply, she miscalculated. She was afraid to false start again, and as a result, she held back, and that's why she didn't make it through to run in the 100 meter alongside her sister. But she was phenomenal and on the anchor leg, and contributed to a world record, a junior world record, under 20 world record of 42.94. Phenomenal. Early in the year at Champs, of course, early in the year she was also injured. So she was having injury issues, which I tell you is the bane of every athlete. It's one of the worst things that can happen to an athlete. But what we need to concentrate on here is that Tia is consistently improving in her time. Her times are consistently improving. Her technique is consistently improving. And I believe that there should be no injury issues this year. So I'm hoping and I believe that this year we're going to see Tia Clayton shine. I really believe that this year she can run a world best in the 100 meters, which is her baby, her pet thing. She loves the 100 meters. I genuinely believe that she can do a phenomenal time in her age group this year. Remember, she's just 17 years of age. She will be remarkable. And I just have a gut feeling. Hopefully there's no injury issues this year. She's much more experienced now. So those mistakes she made as a result of being extremely young. She's still very young, but I believe that she has learned, she has grown. And for this reason, I am convinced that she will and can become world best again in the 100 meters. I believe that she's going to do another PB. It's going to be phenomenal. And I think it's going to be closer to 11.3, 11.4. I honestly believe she's capable of doing this. If you believe that, hit that like button and say, go for it, Tia Clayton, go for it, Tia Clayton. If you're a fan of Tia Clayton, hit the like button and say, big up Tia Clayton, big up Tia Clayton. I genuinely believe that in 2022, we will see Tia Clayton run a world best in the 100 meters in her age group. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. Remember, the goal now is 20,000 subscriptions. We will get there with your assistance. Hit the subscribe button. When you do that, go in and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video once a day, every day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy our content, hit the like button. The algorithms on YouTube love the engagement. It's perfectly free to hit that like button, people. There is no more dislike button, so hit the like button. And finally, leave a comment. Let me know if you think I'm blowing smoke, if I'm being overly optimistic, as I often sometimes, as I not shouldn't say often, but I can be. I'm a positivist, people. Do you think that she will be able to run a world's best in 100 meters this year? I certainly believe she can. You are kings and queens. Your greatness personified. Believe in yourselves. Work hard. Stay focused. More importantly, work smart and stay focused. And do not underestimate yourself. Avoid negative people. Avoid naysayers. Know how great you are. And what we always say on Peter Lloyd World. Bless up! Yay!